Hello there, my name is Kenny Alfred, and today I'll give you a little demonstration on how to solve a group assignment 3 that has been given to us. So I'm from group 27 and these are my group members. Okay, so the assignment is that we have to do a simulation for the coaches in a railway system. So this is the FBD, and we have to do like this, something like this. So you go to ANSYS workbench, select the model, go to geometry, right click and open this in design modeler, and then after this thing pops out, okay, the first thing you have to do is to change this unit to millimeter. Press XY plane, make it like this, press this thing over here to start sketching. So I'm gonna select rectangle, give it dimension by selecting semi-automatic. You can put any measurement anyhow you like, so this is how I wanted mine to be. So do a quick one over here. Okay, after that, this thing is ready to be extruded. You change the direction to both symmetric, because you wanted this to be extruded both side, front and back. So yeah, change this to this value and generate. You get shape like this. Okay, after you're satisfied with that, let's go to another second sketch. XY plane, second sketch. You wanted something similar, rectangle, you can draw this over here. After that, same thing, give it dimension. This one I'm going to use horizontal to label the distance. Like this, and the vertical like this. Okay, so if put any value that you think is suitable for your project. This is how I wanted my value to be. Oh shit. Okay. And there you go. Once done giving dimension, you can start extruding, and as always, change this to symmetric. And yeah, you're ready to do this. Okay, the shape has been achieved. Now go back to this part, to the workbench, go to model, right click and select edit. Okay, so after this thing has popped out, the first thing that you have to check is to see if this thing is the material that you desire, something like this. So I selected structural steel. Okay, now go to connection to add the springs. Okay, right click and then springs over here. Okay, for the first spring my coefficient is 600. Then we change to body ground. Set this to negative 100 for the distance starting point. Okay, this one I'm going to select here for the first spring to pop out. Okay, you have that. Then the second spring coefficient is going to be 200. This one is body to body. Okay, the reference is going to be between this part and between this one, and then the spring will appear. So for the third spring, it's going to be at the end of this cube, small cube over here. The coefficient is going to be 400. Okay, we change this to ground, body ground, and then go to scope, mobile, select this face. Okay, the problem here. Wait. So basically, you have to know the measurement up to this point, like how much it is. So we have calculated, and it's something like this. Yeah, and then the third spring will show. So after you added all the springs in the surfaces as mentioned, start giving it some mesh over here by right clicking this. You can click generate mesh, and yeah, meshes like this will pop out. Then after that, you go to model. Since you want some movement, select remote displacement. Over here, select the first one, the first cube over here, apply. Since you want this to only move in the X direction, all the other direction values should be fixed or 0 in value. Okay, this is fine. Okay, now you start giving the other cube movement as well, displacement. Select the surface over here. Okay, same thing. Other component should be 0 other than the X component. And after that, you should be fine. You can start solving this. Give it some time to process, to calculate, and then the data should be there. So this is the information that you want in the worksheet information over here. Okay, something like this. It will show you the data over here. Okay, I think that's it for today's video. Yeah, thank you for listening. Bye bye.